gonna see. I'll spare you the stupid intro and I'll just get right into the video. I am now bulking. I kind of lost my appetite severely when I moved into my new apartment. I was just stressed out. I was used to cooking meals with my boyfriend, and then now moving into my own place, I didn't really cook as much as I should have. I ran out of ideas, just kind of like lacking creativity when it came to food and all that. So I am really excited to say that I'm back into bulking, and today is like the second day of it. So I'm gonna be bulking for as long as I feel like it. So I figured it'd be really cool to show you guys every once in a while the meals I have prepared. So I'm not really much of a meal prep type of person, but I'm gonna show you what I am meal prepping. Does that make sense? Probably not. I don't sit and prep my like meals in containers with like both sides and then like my protein or whatever. I just kind of like prep in bulk. So I'll bulk cook a lot of things, and that'll last me for like 4 days. I'm not counting macros, so if you're looking for the macros in this video, I'm very sorry. You can do it yourself, but I'm not doing that. I definitely want to make sure I'm hitting my protein goal, and I want to make sure I'm getting enough calories. So now, disagree with me all you want, but this is how I go about it. The way I count my calories and my protein, so anything that is like the main protein source of that meal, I will count towards my protein. And then as far as the calories go, I take like the bulk of the food. So for dinner, I have like a curry. I'll count the naan, the lentils, and a couple other things that I add in there, but I'm not gonna go as far to track every little thing. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, that's just how I do it. All right, so for like my guesstimation on my calories and my protein, I have well over 2,000 calories, and then for my protein intake, I have about like 90 to like 110 grams of protein. That's just my guesstimations. It could be really wrong, but to be honest, I don't care. I struggle with eating like consistently, and I struggle with eating enough. So as long as I'm getting in 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, and I'm feeling really full and good, I'm fine, okay? I'm not gonna stress about it that much. All right, starting off. All right, so this is breakfast. It's oats. Who would have guessed it? Oats are just like my favorite breakfast because they're filling, they're healthy, and I love them, okay? Oats with chia seeds. Obviously it's prepped because that's the point of this video, so it's prepped for 4 days. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and berries. So I took some frozen raspberries and blueberries and cooked them down for a while with ginger powder, cinnamon, and honey. And that's what's in here, and I just kind of put that on top. And that's my breakfast. All right, I don't know. This video may be like really stupid, but this is on the Dad Watch. So for lunch, I have tuna romaine lettuce cups. So in here, I prepped 4 like shells of romaine, and I just kind of wrap them in paper towel to keep them crisp. Thank you, Emily Morrico, for teaching me that. For the tuna salad, I have 2 cans of tuna with mayo, Dijon mustard, celery, red onion, and some seasonings. Next time, I'd probably do an extra can or 2 of tuna just to make this a little bit larger, because I don't know if this will last 3 more servings, but we will see. And then on the side, I prepped some veggies. So I have some celery and carrots. This is the extra celery I have from the tuna salad. And I'll have some carrots and then some hummus. So about 4 tablespoons of hummus. That's my lunch all prepped out. As you can see, I just prepped everything in bulk and I portion it out as I eat it. Dinner is probably my favorite. It's a lentil curry with naan bread. I had it last night and I almost cried because it was so good. So I just keep my naan bread frozen, just stays longer that way. I'm sure it wouldn't go bad after 4 days. I'm just weird. This curry is amazing. I will do about a cup or a cup and a half of this, and oh my God, it's so good. I will put the recipe down below. This is the best curry. You can add, sometimes I add like sweet potatoes, you can add tofu, kind of whatever you want. I modified the recipe a little bit, but I'll have it linked down below because it's so good. All right, snack number 1 is a smoothie. Sometimes I have this right in the morning and then I have my oatmeal a little later on, depending on my schedule. So I have some mango, do about like half a cup to a cup of mango. a big fat handful of kale, 1 banana. Sometimes I add lime, green apple, or ginger. And then as far as like additives to my smoothie, I just do ice cold water. I do a serving of hemp hearts, collagen, I forgot what it was called. I've been loving collagen in my smoothie. I want to find like a cheaper one. This is kind of expensive, so I don't do it often, but I've been loving collagen recently. And then a greens powder just to get more greens in my diet. And that is snack number 1. Snack number 2 is something I typically have probably like post gym or like later in the day. So I have some hard-boiled eggs. So it's gonna be 2 hard-boiled eggs and half a cup of roasted peanuts. This is probably my least favorite snack if I'm just being completely honest. I just boiled some eggs to prep, so I have it for 4 days. I make sure I write hard-boiled on the top because you don't want to crack a raw egg. And then honey roasted peanuts. I'm not a big like nut and seed type person. I need to start eating them though because they're really good for you, so that's why I'm implementing it. And I'm starting with honey roasted because I like honey roasted. Yeah, this is kind of like a boring snack. You don't have to do this. This is just what I'm doing. Yeah. All right, also I just want to mention that I have been loving having dark chocolate on hand. This sounds like such like a dumb thing to say because I used to watch videos of girls being like, yes, and after dinner I had a sliver of dark chocolate and it was just so good. I'm like, what the fuck? That can't be that good, and that can't curb your sweet tooth. But I'm telling you, it actually does. Having a little bit of dark chocolate after dinner or something, it's just, for one, it's really good for you. I'm getting dark chocolate everywhere. It's really good for you, but I've noticed it does kind of curb my sweet tooth craving, which is so funny because I never thought I would say that. But yeah, it's delicious. One thing that I didn't prep that I keep as a staple when I'm bulking is avocado and potatoes. So throughout the week, if I'm craving like avocado toast or, you know, some like french fries or potatoes with breakfast, like I'll do it. I'm not gonna be strict. If you've noticed, it's pescatarian. I don't really like cooking meat for myself anymore. I definitely will eat it. I'll have a burger every once in a while. I'll have some chicken, whatever it may be. But when it comes to just cooking, I've just enjoyed being pretty much like pescatarian. I was planning on doing this more often. Like I said, I am just starting my bulk. So if I'm doing this for 4 days, there's gonna be a lot more videos like these to be posted. So if you guys like it, let me know. Comment down below what else you want to see. I'll gladly do more of these. I think it gives me like a way to be more creative with my meals as well. I think a curry is like definitely a staple, especially being that it's getting chillier outside. I'm very happy that I pulled my camera out and filmed today because I really did miss it. And yeah, I'm really excited to film more videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you are wanting to see more videos on this little bulking journey of mine, then subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys.